So basically we're gonna be getting 3 new releases. One is a monthly mission creature, I believe it's a Chinese dragon, and then we have the Valentine's creature itself, which you get by some Valentine minigame they're going to release, and then we have a remake, a Traiboros remake. So let's just start with this Traiboros. Alright, so here's the current Traiboros. Now it doesn't look great. It's actually a fairly strong creature that has 145 damage, 2.2k HP, and this is only a tier 2 by the way. And it also has 120 spirit. Yeah, that's why it's actually really good. It also has speed blade, which means you can increase its speed to like 160. So this is probably a pretty fun creature to use, but the only problem is that the model is kind of outdated, which is what they're basically solving. And this is what the new Traiboros is going to look like. And this is actually insane. They might change this from like a tier 2 to a tier 3 or something, I don't know, but this just looks so awesome. And I'm probably going to use this creature a lot because it actually seems pretty fun to use. Alright, now I think we should move on to the Valentine's creature. So it's called a Wuggawyrm, and it's a chocolate caterpillar apparently, and it's going to be obtained by a minigame, and here it is. It's a pretty small creature. I don't know if there's much special about it. I guess it's just a little Valentine's chocolate thing, I don't know. Okay, so there's going to be 2 mini games, and finally the one I'm most excited for honestly is the Taiyuelong, the Chinese dragon, and this is going to be a monthly mission creature, so I think you can get it like, obviously, I mean per month by missions, right? So here it is. It's actually really cool, but I feel like it might be only like a tier 3 or 2 or something. I don't know, it doesn't look too big honestly, but it would be so cool if this ended up being a tier 4. I'm honestly hoping it becomes a tier 4. But we can figure out what the tier for the Valentine's creature and the tier for the Chinese dragon are going to be by checking the submissions. So this is the Taiyuelong as a lunar lion apparently. There's nothing really written here, so we're gonna go to the messages themselves. Alright, so over here, the concept actually says it should be a tier 4 or 5. So I'm actually really excited for this one. And apparently it should be like some lion walk run, so I guess you can pretty much expect what the animations are going to be like. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's basically a lion or tiger dragon. That's what it is. Alright, and the Valentine's creature submission, which is made by a developer, so this is probably going to be like true. It's a tier 2 or 3 herbivore. The suggested abilities, they're all like support abilities, so don't expect this to be a creature that's like good at fighting like the menace or something. It's probably going to be like a little friendly chocolate support creature, I guess. Yeah, the playstyle is supportive or defensive. So I'm honestly expecting for them to get the sticky trap ability because the description apparently says it produces a very sweet and sticky sap and whatever, and it can trap and deter potential predators, so it should get some sort of ability that can trap creatures or like give them effects or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all we know so far. It's just a lion dragon and the chocolate worm, I don't even remember. But we have the Traiboros remake. Honestly, I'm more excited for the Chinese dragon and the Traiboros remake than this creature over here, because honestly I don't like using support creatures. I feel like they're a bit boring, even though like, yeah, a lot of people find them fun, but honestly I just like being a creature that I can, you know, fight with, not a creature that just gets killed by like everything. But it still might be fun to use, you know, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and maybe even subscribe, because I will be making more update news videos whenever we get any news.